Hi, family. Happy Wednesday. We are finally back with another A Word Wednesday. I know your girl has been gone. I could really give y'all all kind of excuses, but there's literally no point. Just been dealing with life. Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this good old Word Wednesday because I know y'all been waiting. I've been waiting too. So today's A Word Wednesday is entitled "Do the Work." And this can be applied to so many different situations, to so many different people's lives, especially my own. Y'all know I don't make these videos unless I can personally relate as well. And I think the theme of my whole year of 24, because I'm moving into my 25th birthday coming up, but 24 was about me doing the work. And for me personally, the work that I did was healing and facing my fears. So last week I went to Cancun on a girls trip and I faced some fears. So I'm definitely afraid of heights. Like, I'm low-key afraid, but I'm really afraid. And so I went ziplining, and I've always wanted to go ziplining, but did I ever think that I would go ziplining? No. And part of the ziplining course was for you to walk over different little bridges and all these other really scary things. And now I'm up there and I'm taking my time, holding up the people behind me, taking my time. I'm like, don't look down, just because some of them bridges to get to the next course were outrageous, like very, very scary. But I did it. And even though I took my time, I did it in my own time. I didn't let the people behind me rush me, even though I was in their way. I just slow and steady, as they say, wins the race. Slow and steady helped me finish that ziplining course because your girl was very scared. But I'm saying all of this to say that I did the work. I didn't just stand there. I didn't just freeze. I didn't stop. I didn't give up. I kept going. I kept moving. I faced a fear to do something that I really, really, really have always wanted to do, but was always too afraid to do because I've been out the country before and had the opportunity to do this, and I was like, I'm not doing it, not going for it. But I think this past year I've really just been examining myself. Like I said, I've been healing, and I'm not letting myself stop me from doing anything. Let's say you want to be a hairstylist, like the hairstylist. But how can you become the hairstylist if you're just sitting here doing nothing? If you don't have any clientele, if you're not practicing, how can you make this goal happen? How can you do something or achieve your goal if you're not doing the work? For me personally, I'd say all these different things I'm gonna work on, or, manifest, as y'all like to say. I would say these things, but I never did the work. I would want to do these things, but I never did the work. I will always say, yeah, I'm about to start my healing journey, healing this, healing that. But honestly and truly, until this past or last year, I cannot tell y'all that I was healing or actively working on healing. And I don't know, something about when I turned 24, I just prayed to God. And I was like, God, we're going to make some changes. Like, this is the year I'm going to heal. I'm going to let go of that trauma, the past hurt. I'm going to forgive those people who hurt me. I'm going to forgive myself. And I actually had to go through the process of examining some pretty ugly pieces of myself, examining some not so good things, just looking at things and taking things for face value, not for what I wanted them to be, not for what I hoped things could be, but for what they really were, so that I could heal, so that I could move, so that I could progress. I had to do the work. And like I was saying on that ziplining course, I was slow and steady. So it does not matter what pace you are at. Don't let the person behind you, in front of you, beside you, around you influence you to move at a pace that is not okay for you. I feel like I've been healing for a minute, but I haven't been doing the work. So when it's time for you to do the work, when you feel motivated, driven, encouraged to do the work, that is okay. It could be a year from now, it could be tomorrow, it could be whatever works for you. But don't rush yourself, because you want to make sure, like when I was going over them courses, I did not want to fall. Not that that was possible, but there were some pretty big gaps in some of these bridges. So if I'm sitting here and let me hurry up and get out that way, slip, who knows what I would have done in that course. They would have seen a whole nother side of Jana that nobody has ever seen, because I would have acted a fool, because I would have been so scared. But you just have to go at your own pace. You have to do things in a way that works for you. Everybody won't understand, and that's okay, because it's not everybody's journey to understand. It's not everybody's work that you're doing. You're doing the work for you. So today, I challenge and encourage you all to do the work. You know what that looks like for you. I literally cannot tell you. And even though I feel like I've done work, I'm still doing the work because I know that there's things I want to accomplish. There's places I want to be mentally, physically, spiritually, and I'm going to do the work because I see the benefits of doing the work. Y'all, I'm just very rejuvenated and motivated. So y'all about to get some good Word Wednesdays. Hope that you all have missed me because I miss making them. And like I said today, I encourage you all to do the work. See what that means for you. Apply it to your life. Don't rush. Don't let anyone else tell you you're not doing enough. You know what work you have to do, and you know what pace is best for you to actually do the work. And I promise the fruit of the reward will be so worth it in whatever time that happens for you. And remember to love yourself because you deserve to be loved.